This property was listed with other agent and somehow didn't get sold. And my team, we are basically about 3 years ago, I start thinking, you know what, there's got to be a better way to do things. Give us a little snip of what actually took place and
Yeah.
how you rate us overall.
It was a good experience. Everything went pretty smoothly. It was faster than I thought it was gonna go. So I'm pretty happy with the overall experience.
How do you rate us overall?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Look at that. That's what you're striving for. All right, everyone. Another successful closing on one of our listing. Today, we just finalized signing the final doc. This property is getting sold by tomorrow. Funded. I want to thank David for being a great client. Samara, you've been amazing communication. Everything was, this is one of those time that whether agent or broker you really need to take a step back and thank their great client for having on-time communication, because that moves everything fast, right? This property was listed with other agent and somehow didn't get sold. And my team, we are basically about 3 years ago, I start thinking, you know what, there's got to be a better way to do things. And as I come across properties that I know they're not going to get sold because maybe the photos or some cell phone photos, maybe there's not enough marketing out there for it. I'm just waiting for it to expire and not get sold. And my team reach out to the seller and tell them that, hey, unfortunately, it probably didn't get sold. If you really want to sell it, you still have plan to sell it, let us help you and get it done. And this is one of those cases. I actually want to stop here and hear the rest of it from the owner of the property or the seller. See how was his experience overall. Give us a little snip of what actually took place and
Yeah.
how you rate us overall.
It was a good experience. Everything went pretty smoothly. It was faster than I thought it was gonna go. So I'm pretty happy with the overall experience.
I wouldn't say frustrated, but maybe overwhelmed with the amount of showing we had for the first week, because there were times that maybe we had 2, 3, 4, 5 showing requests because it was
Oh no, I'm satisfied with that. Yeah,
yeah.
I want many people to see as possible.
Because sometimes when the property is not vacant and the seller still live at the property, a lot of requests for showings, it can be overwhelming. Sometimes maybe early in the morning, sometimes late in the afternoon when you want to have a dinner or something. Just want to make sure. But our goal as your hired company is to bring as much traffic as possible to your property to make sure it gets sold fast. Overall, you want to refer us to other people?
Yeah, I'm pretty absolutely.
Samara, how was overall our communication? We didn't really talk much on the phone, but mainly over a text message. Hey, everything is okay, not, you're okay with everything or not. How do you rate us overall?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Look at that. That's what you're striving for. And thank you again for being an amazing client. We would love to serve you and whoever you know for the rest of the future. Thanks again.
No problem.
Congratulations.
problem.
Seriously. Appreciate that. Back in COVID, you could sell anything. Like, could it be a shack? It gets sold in 2 days. But the market like this, where we call it like a strong buyer's market, because properties are not selling due to the fact that interest rates are a little bit higher and some people are a little bit hesitant. It needs a lot of good marketing, professional photos, and we have about like 53 Facebook groups, ranging from like 3,000 to 43,000 members that we consistently posting our properties for sale. You're pretty much an investor facing office. And one of the things that was highlighted in here was our 3D walkthrough. That helps a lot with the out-of-state buyers when they have no option to actually come and see the property and the picture doesn't do the justice. That 3D walkthrough is extra help for people to actually be able to walk through the properties without even coming all the way to the property to do that physically. We would love to serve you as well. And you can go to our website we made for it, Sell My Home for Top Dollar. I'll see you guys there.